And that's that glitch. And I didn't really know where it was going. And Johnny's referring to chapter 2 called The Garage Wall Man. And it literally is me going outside. I have this, I guess, bad habit of smoking a cigarette or two and having a brandy or two before bed. It's kind of a ritual. And I go out to dump my ashtray in the garbage can at the side of my house, and I see this dark, long shape. And I find out later it's just some lumber that I foolishly left touching the garage, which you didn't. But in this moment, I imagine it was a figure, it was a man. And that's that glitch. So real, me, going outside, brandy, ashtray, looking at this dark shape that's all real. It's a man. He's lounging there, and he's not a homeless person. He's well shaven. And what is he doing there? And we begin to talk. And the chapter is really 3 conversations between me, and I'm very Socratic. And the whole time I'm feeling guilt. Should I let him sleep in my garage? Should I bring him food? Should I take him into my house? Who is he? He never gets a name. He's the garage wall man. And in the end of the chapter, when I finally go out the last time, he's gone. And I say to him, I'll find McQuade for you. And talk about synapse. That's where the book takes off, because I actually get a sabbatical, go to Ireland to look for this man McQuade, who's not real. He's something a character who's not real talks about. So you have levels of unreality, but I go to Ireland, literally on a sabbatical, Cal Poly paying for it, planes and travel, and I go over Donegal asking for, do you know a man named McQuade? And wherever that takes me becomes the center of the book, and McQuade becomes this figure. Without the garage wall man, I don't get to McQuade, but I didn't make any of that up. It just...
What I
you
like
can explain that to me.
I also want to point out for anybody who listens to this, you're not talking about the book, you're talking about real life, that you actually took a sabbatical and went to Ireland.
Yes.
This isn't just the book.
To look for McQuade. And I remember when the dean interviewed me, he said, wait a minute, you're a sabbatical, you want us to pay and fund you and plane flight and everything to go across Donegal to look for a man who isn't real? And I said, exactly. And he said, that's fucking beautiful, man.
Huh.